Hello party people, and welcome back to another video. So this week we are doing something a little bit different. I give you guys the looks, the hair, the everything else, but today I am here to talk about something that is truly on my goddamn heart. Before I get into this talk or rant about these TV series that officially have pissed me the off, make sure that you like and subscribe this channel. Make sure you're not missing on any other videos that I might be putting out in the near future. And grab your glass because we are here to talk some heavy shit. Stay tuned. So as we start off on these TV series, I first want to say that I decided to make this video because I am sick and tired of these TV series that we put our all to, like only for them to completely destroy everything we watched from season 1. I am sick and tired of being sick and tired, and I know you are too. And don't nobody come at me on how much I poured up in this wine glass. I'm grown. We're going to start off with number 5 on these TV series. Now, the reason why I put number 5 as number 5 is because, number 1, yes, I'm pissed the fuck off, but not for reasons you may assume. Number 5 is a TV series that a lot of us have come to like love and adore. It's been the topic of a lot of Twitter fights and all this other stuff. But let me not keep you waiting any longer. Number 5 goes to our girl Issa for Insecure. Now, I know you may be thinking, well, Nikki, what pissed you off so much? I'm gonna tell you. The reason I am pissed off with Insecure ending is simply for the fact that it ended. Yeah. It's really not much other than that. Like, I'm very happy to be able to have watched Insecure from season 1 right before I moved out here to all the way me being year 4 in LA, and just seeing the progression of, Issa and Molly and Kelly and all of her friends, and seeing them from start to finish. It was very heartwarming. Now, of course, I'm pissed off that the shit ended. Now, I need another one. I need these shows to be coming back to back. I know you got another one in the back pocket, East. When is it coming out? Because we're tired of the delays. We need more productions from you. So yeah, that is why I'm sad. Now, with a lot of these TV series, the rest of them on this list, now they pissed me off for a lot of good reasons. Way different than my good girl Issa and pissed me off. I'm very happy to have had Insecure in our lives and all the topics that they have brought us. It's just very sad to see them go. It sucks that it ended at season 5, but we all know too many TV series that either leave out way before we even get a finish, or by the time it is finally going to close out for the TV series, it completely sucks. So I will say thank you, Issa Rae, for giving us a TV series to enjoy from start to finish. I'm very happy you were able to end Insecure on your own note. The writing was impeccable from season 1 to season 5. Their hairstyles, the topics, everything. I simply loved Insecure, and I'm sorry that it ended. It pisses me off that it ended. I can't wait to see another show from Issa because she really spoke to me and spoke to a lot of us. And honestly, cheers to you, Issa, for being one of the better shows to, leave us on a good note. That you left us as satisfied as you did as fans, because not a lot of shows do that. It pisses me off time and time again to be so, engulfed in these shows and, have such support for these shows, and they really like fall through on, being on the receiving end as far as fans. So here's to Insecure for being number 5. I hate that it's gone, but I'm very glad that we were able to even be a part of it. So cheers to you, Issa, for, pissing me the fuck off. Now, number 4 on our list of TV series that have pissed me off. Now, You guys see, I got the wine. As I'm sipping, just know I'm about to get even more in my feelings with every sip and with every TV show I'm about to name from here on out. The niceties are done with the Insecure. This is the real nitty gritty, and baby, I need the energy for this. Number 4 on the TV series that have officially pissed me the fuck off. You know it. You love it. You done seen it everywhere again. We have talked about it on Netflix. It has been the bane of my existence. We talking about Money Heist, folks. Now, you may not have watched Money Heist. It is about a group of criminals who come together to pull off the ultimate heist with the lead man, the professor. Now, in this show, since the first season, they have had us pulled in. So this show is in Spanish and it is dubbed in English, and it's absolutely perfect. I have loved this show and all of the characters, criminals that have been in it, and I am so pissed off with how the fuck they left us. Now, spoiler alert, if you have not watched any of these shows, I'm about to spill tea. And this is honestly what you probably need in your life, so you don't get your hopes as high as we did. I mean, honestly, all of these shows more than likely are very good, and I would definitely suggest you turn into Money Heist, but I wouldn't be me if I didn't give you the warning of being prepared. It's gonna piss you off at the end. One of the reasons why Money Heist pissed me off, because it ended. Number 2, all of the characters that we have known to love, maybe even hate, but love some more, are gone. Like Naomi, Tokyo. Do you not understand the feelings that I was in when I saw my girl Tokyo kick the bucket? Look, I had to calm down already because I'm getting fired up. Because why would you do that to us? We've been with you from the very beginning, Professor. We have been with you from the very beginning, Money Heist, for you to take away our faves like that and leave us with a sort of sweet ending. But it still sucks because the real ones definitely didn't make it to the end, and that just simply pisses me the fuck off. We have been into every detail of this Money Heist, the end game, making sure everyone gets away so they can live these lives of not having to worry about it. They beating the system and all that good shit. Something a real revolutionary like myself can, get behind. But what I cannot get behind is losing all those folks in the way that they did. Now, I have never been no TV writer. I don't know all that engulfs in TV writing. But let me tell you, I wouldn't be killing off folks' favorites like this left and right, okay? Because honestly, at the end of Money Heist, I was ready to call some names up. I'm ready to string some people up. I'm ready to start the revolution because I'm sick and tired. Yes, they were able to get away. Yes, they now are able to live the life. But to see some of our favorites die the way that they did was just crushing, was absolutely heartbreaking. It pissed me the fuck off that it ain't nothing else coming back after Money Heist. How dare you have us at the end of our seats, pulling our heartstrings for all those seasons to not give us nothing else. And when they decided to finally give us the season finale, baby, the loops and holes that we had to go through just to get to where we are. I was tired of them damn SWAT team people, them fucking covert op agents killing the folks that I love. I was tired of seeing them motherfuckers thrive. I was sick and tired, and I'm just sitting here on my couch in my living room screaming instructions, waiting for them motherfuckers to listen to me, because obviously I got the motherfucking plan and not the professor, because everybody would have been out alive fucking around with me. But I ain't write it. I ain't starring it. But man, it really take you there. It really take you there with Money Heist. Once you get past having to, look at subtitles or anything like that, if you are that type of person that don't like to look at subtitles, I advise you to get the fuck over it, because Money Heist is something worth getting pissed off about. I'm sorry, like some of this other shit may not be worth it. We done already had and gone too many shows that were very lackluster, that didn't fulfill us in the way that we needed. Unfortunately, Money Heist is not them niggas. They is not one of them, okay? Money Heist does give you the anticipation, the story, the plot, the highs, the lows, the anger. But I will say that it was well worth it in the end. It still pissed me the fuck off, but I was kind of satisfied, not gonna lie. It could have been a little better, but the real ones did not have to die in the way they died. But overall, the team, all them countries, they done made it to the end, and I'm very happy for that. It sucks because, of course, I don't know about y'all, but I am a binge watcher. So when I tell you I was engulfed in these TV series, engulfed, baby. 9 to 5 alive, watching them until it runs out. TV series watcher's heart, for real. I'm not finna steer y'all wrong. So even though that Money Heist is gonna really get you in your feelings, you will laugh, you will cry, you will be cussing at that goddamn screen like I was. But baby, it is gonna make you happy. It is gonna make you happy. It's gonna piss you the fuck off, but it is gonna make you happy nonetheless. So if you have time to check out Money Heist and all of its glory, I'll advise you do that, hon. Whew, I had to go turn my AC on for this next show because the way Marty Bird and his fucking family got me ready to drive down to Missouri and fuck some shit up, baby. Now, this is another Netflix original. Oh, yes, I do believe this is another Netflix original that's really gonna piss you the fuck off. I'm talking about Ozarks. Now, the final part to season 4 just came out a week ago last Friday. So you have had more than enough time before these spoilers. But let me tell you, the fact that them people went all the way to the end of season 4 to let Ruth Langmore die. Baby, we ride at dawn, okay? We ride at dawn for Ruth Langmore, okay? Up in this house, yes we do. Yes we do. Because there isn't a way and a chance in hell that y'all let Wendy motherfucking Bird outlive Ruth, bad bitch, real nigga to the end, Langmore. There's no way. There's no absolute way. And on top of the way we lost the real one, Ruth, listen. The way that they have turned Ozark into this fucking end of series clusterfuck, I'm ready to write some strongly worded letters up in this motherfucker. I tell you that, okay? There is no way and no chance in hell, after everything that has been done in the motherfucking Ozarks by the Birds, the people they have sacrificed, there is no way that they should have still been on top at the very fucking end. There's no way. Out of all the people y'all done let die, you gonna let all the Birds live? That's some grade A bullshit right there. You telling me y'all ain't have no thought to kill Wendy old motherfucking ass? Because it was long overdue, I tell you that. Very much long overdue. And again, where's the pen and papers at? Because I'm ready to write them letters, okay? Way that the Ozarks had, another reason why this ending pissed me off so much, because it just felt so, not lazy, but I'm gonna say lazy. Like, okay, so we know Navarro is dead. His sister done took over. Y'all done led and enabled her to do that. And at the end of the day, y'all telling me between the 4 brains in this fucking family, no one could have devised a plan to save Ruth? Ruth, where the fuck is your security at? You know what type of people that you messing with. You know the type of family the Birds is. And you got caught lacking. And I feel like getting caught lacking is something Ruth Langmore should not have been able to do. She done survived Tommy ass. She done survived a whole lot of other shit with them fucking inbred ass family of her. She done lost her cousin to that fucking old ass, nasty ass white woman. Ruth Langmore has been through far too much to go out the way she did. My girl deserved a little bit more respect than that. The way she done built herself up, defied the odds. Ruth Langmore is for the people, goddammit. And honestly, she did what she had to do by killing old boy, okay? She did what she had to do. And honestly, she made the tough decisions. Can't even, because the wine that overtook me, y'all, I can't even think of the son's name. But Charlotte's little brother, who told him he was a shooter? That's what I want to know. In what realm did y'all think that it was the most likely event that little ass bird over there would be the shooter of a now Chicago detective holding the motherfucking ashes of the uncle? Look, y'all played in our faces a little too much with this series, and I don't like that. If you have watched, if you are currently watching, if you have just finished watching the Ozarks, please tell me you know what the sister is feeling right now, because the way they ended was just bullshit to me. I will say this to end off my rant about the Ozarks, because honestly, if I really wanted to get to the specifics with a lot of these shows, I'm going to need a separate video for each so I can really rant and give you the details and the full fiery passion that each TV series deserves. But my thoughts have run amok, okay? As far as this series go, I need somebody to pay the price, okay? Honestly, I need somebody to pay the price, because this was not the ending we deserved. The way the birds that ran amok and just got away with it scot-free is fucking criminal, okay? I don't know about y'all, but that's screaming white privilege to me, and I don't like that. Okay, we are getting into our last two TV series that have, of course, pissed me off. I have refilled my glass. I hope you have too, because don't worry, the commentary is still very full. Now, with this show that I am going to get into with you guys, I was so blind struck about how they ended this series. I just never thought they would do me the way that they did. Now, I have told y'all I am binge watch queen. I have spent good time of my life binge watching these episodes. I mean, day in, day out. Working from home, them episodes is playing in the background. I'm going somewhere, them episodes is on my phone playing in the background. Never did I think Killing Eve would piss me off the way it fucking did, okay? Take it to the top. All right, Killing Eve. If you have not seen BBC America or AMC's Killing Eve, I do suggest that you watch it. It is giving, you know, girl power, feminist icon, killing, shooting, all of that goodness. And it's starting my girl Sandra Oh from Grey's Anatomy. The ones who get it, get it. The ones who don't. Now, I was very happy when I started watching Killing Eve. This is just another show that Sandra Oh has just been killing at. The talent just exudes every episode. It is a different plot than, you know, we usually get. And I was very excited when this show came out. Giving you just a little bit about it. Eve is like working for some secret government agency, looking for this assassin. This assassin, Villanelle, who we have come to know and love and adore, finds out that Eve is looking for her, and now she is looking for Eve. And in this path, this journey of beginning to end, to how Villanelle and Eve get to where they are, I believe we were fucked, okay? And if you gonna fuck me like this, you gotta take me out to dinner, huh? Only was the ending to Killing Eve, to me, it seemed a little abrupt. Now, Killing Eve only has 4 seasons. And each episode, I believe it's about 6 to 8 episodes per season. So we're really not getting like, you know, too much. But it's like just enough to move the story along, of course, and to keep us wanting more, because you bet your ass I always wanted more after every episode. I just can't believe the way that they told us as fans that we do not matter to them. And that's exactly how I took the ending of Killing Eve. That they didn't give a fuck about us as fans. They didn't give a fuck about finishing the storyline in the magnitude that it deserved to be ended. And I feel cheated as a watcher, okay? I am not sure why Killing Eve ended off on that very sour note of Villanelle dying. But I will say that the journey in which they took to take us there, I feel like they played in our faces. They revved up the relationship or the dynamics of Villanelle and Eve so much that we were hanging on to it like by the hair. We were engulfed in what was to become Villanelle and Eve. And for them to end Villanelle and Eve the way that they did was like a smack in the fucking face. Like, we did not wait this long. We did not watch Kenny being killed, you bastards, for this shit to happen by the hands of motherfucking Carolyn. I need a drink, because ain't no fucking way you played in our faces this heavily. There's no way. Killing Eve Hive, unite, because we did not deserve this ending. We absolutely did not. Of course, the characters played their roles phenomenally. The acting was superb. The costume, everything else was just so good. And I really did love the plot of Killing Eve. It is so different than a lot of the TV shows. I just feel like they played in our faces. They ended it so crass to me that I'm just like, ugh, why would you do that? Like, I feel like the legacy that could have been Killing Eve was really diminished by the way they ended season 4. And then on top of that, I just feel like it wasn't enough. I just want to say, we as fans did not deserve that ending from Killing Eve. You could have gave us something better. I'm not sure why y'all ended it the way y'all did, but I need to hold a council meeting or something, because we didn't deserve that. And I need us to go back to the drawing board, okay? There needs to be a spin-off series. There needs to be something else, because there is no way in hell y'all wanted to disappoint us like that. There couldn't be. And I know the other fans of Killing Eve really feel me on this note. Please go watch it. Yes, I spoiled the ending, but please do not let it please do not let it deter you from watching it, because it's still very good. I definitely loved Killing Eve. I enjoyed watching it every Sunday night. I wish that there was more. I hope to see more from Jodie Comer and Sandra Oh in the future. I'm just really mad with how the writers left us. And I wish I could call Sandra Oh up myself. Hey girl, I don't know why they did y'all the way y'all did, but look, give me some funding, give me a pen and a paper, and I'll redo all this shit. And we're going to get the ending we all deserve, okay? Check out all the seasons from Killing Eve. Again, another show that's going to piss you the fuck off, but you might end up enjoying it nonetheless. But don't tell me I did not warn y'all, because, baby, the roller coaster they done took us through. Undeserved. People, you have watched me rant and rave this entire time about all of these TV shows, and now we are down to TV show number 1 that have pissed me off. Now, I will say, hold on. Oh, Lord. Now, I will say that this TV show that I'm about to get into is long overdue. If I was doing YouTube at that time, I definitely would have put out something in regards to this show. This has been on my heart for a long time, and you can tell because I waited this long to post about it, and it's number 1, and it still pisses me off, unlike any show I have ever watched before. You know it. You love it. You hate it as much as I do, especially the last goddamn season. Number 1 goes to none other than Game of Thrones. Bitch ass motherfuckers. Now, I know that people have heard so much about HBO's Game of Thrones. If you have not watched it, I'm going to advise you to watch it because there is a lot to take in to Game of Thrones. The last season, however, was the ultimate fuck you that I've ever received unprovoked. I did not deserve that. I have not done anything to you, DB, BD, brothers, whoever the hell you are. So for y'all to do us the way y'all did at the end of at season 8, honestly, season 7, season 8 was uncalled for. And if I ever catch y'all in the streets, just know, y'all gonna have an earful coming from me if I ever catch you in these LA streets the way y'all fucked up the end of Game of Thrones for me. And a lot of undeserving people, okay? We have been riding through Game of Thrones since season 1, episode 1, all 12 episodes per season, all hour-long episodes. Look, the way that they played in our faces with Game of Thrones, I feel like the revolution needs to be televised at this point, because there is no way, shape, or form that they have given us all the clues, all the details, all the names, all the precursor juicy details for y'all to end up on season 8 in the fuckery in which y'all did. Need to run the fade. Come see me. DB and brothers, whoever the hell y'all, them brothers, come see me. Because we got some words and I got some hands to give y'all. A lot of people steered away from Game of Thrones because, number one, the hype on Game of Thrones was very massive. Very, very massive. And honestly, I was one of those folks. I'm not finna watch all this hear ye, yay, oh, Shakespearean ass shit to be confused. No, I'm not finna do that. However, I lied. I did that. I really did. They had me hanging on every episode. Now, with Game of Thrones, because the details, I believe, are just so important and heavily respected upon the people who've read the damn books and follow George R.R. Martin and shit. I know the people feel me on this Game of Thrones matters. The clues and the things, like I said, in which they gave us from seasons 1 through 6 especially, that could have given us or ended the series on such a high note. And they just completely said, no, we're going to screw these people in the most violent way possible. And they're going to enjoy it because there's nothing else that they can do about it. That's how the brothers then did us. It's so much information. It's so detailed. It can get a little confusing, but if you stick to it, I promise you, there are a lot of fulfilling parts within Game of Thrones history. Again, honestly, I might rewatch it myself just to piss myself off all over again. That's how much I truly did love Game of Thrones. However, I still believe we as people need to petition another season 8. And hell, halfway through season 7. Because there's no way you're telling me Jon Snow was a fucking Targaryen for nothing. For nothing. Because that's what the fuck you gave us at the end of season 8. And I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it at all. We don't appreciate it. My brothers and sisters in Game of Thrones arms, it is time to revolt. I am tired, and I know you tired as well. HBO is coming out with the pre-series of House of Dragons, which is leading up to what would now be the Game of Thrones series, or whatever you want to call it. Now, I'm not going to hold you. Will I be watching the new Game of Thrones, House of Dragons? You bet your sweet ass I will. Will I enjoy it? I hope so. I hope they don't piss me off. But again, we talking about new characters. Well, technically new actors. We've heard some of these characters already in the original Game of Thrones series. So many details that were very important. So, as a Game of Thrones lover myself, I have to watch House of Dragons. I may watch it begrudgingly as hell, though. But I will be watching it nonetheless. But they should not have ended the Game of Thrones in which the way they did. So many details that they left out. So many more juicy scenes they could have provided us. That would have been way more fulfilling. But no, them DB brothers, they had opportunities elsewhere, and they told us, we don't give a fuck about y'all season finale. Deserve so much better. We deserve so much more. We deserved a finale that would have answered all of the questions, okay? All of the goddamn questions, and not leaving us with a whole lot of shoulda, coulda, woulda. So the showrunners, the writers, the whoever's, to stop screwing us out of fulfilling shows that we have poured our all into. Honestly, I'm finna call up my man Jon Snow. We're gonna discuss this privately to see what our next steps would be as far as the Game of Thrones series. We'll be holding press conferences for House of Dragons if people have any other questions. And yeah, as far as Game of Thrones, big middle finger to season 8 of Game of Thrones. I hope you never know peace. Never. That is the end of me ranting and raving about the series that have royally pissed me off. I hope you enjoyed this little commentary of mine. If you have any other shows that maybe I need to watch that also have pissed you off, please put them in the comment section. Your girl is binge watch queen, and I need other shows to really get into so I can start more of these. I hope you enjoyed this series. Comment, like, subscribe. I hope to give you a lot of more different videos of different varieties. Let me talk some shit about something else. Go ahead and throw it in the comment section. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you felt this like I felt this, because baby, I felt this. But tune in for our next video. It will be coming within the next 1 or 2 weeks. A lot more fun things to be showing you guys. A lot more vlogs coming up. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you light these comment sections up with all these TV shows that undeservingly screwed us. And I will catch y'all on my next one. Bye.